Juicy, smoky, flavorful chicken with caramelized fajitas, all in one pan. Today, we're mastering chicken fajitas so you can turn boring protein into a party on a plate. Start by rinsing your bell peppers and your onion. Then pat them dry with a paper towel. Grab your cutting board and knife and place it on your table. We'll start with the bell peppers. Cut the top and bottom off of your bell peppers. Then carefully cut out the pith and remove it from the bell pepper. Cut the bell pepper in half crosswise. Then cut it in half again crosswise. Then rotate it around and cut them into strips. Then you'll be left with long thin strips, ideal for fajitas. Place your strips into a large bowl. Repeat this process for your remaining bell peppers. Now for the onion. Cut it in half, as we'll be using half for this recipe. Save the other half for another recipe. Cut the top off of the onion, then cut the onion into strips as you see here. Once you're done, place them in the bowl with your bell pepper strips. Take out a lime and then cut it in half. We'll use half for the fajita mixture and the other half for our chicken later in this recipe. Now we'll prepare our fajita mixture. Add 1 tablespoon of oil. I'm using avocado oil here, but you can use whichever oil you prefer. Add the juice from half of your lime. Finally, season it with a pinch of salt and a pinch of black pepper. Mix everything together until everything is coated in the oil. Then set it aside for now. Now we'll prepare our chicken. Grab back your cutting board and knife and place your chicken breast on your cutting board. We'll be using 2 pounds of chicken breast for this recipe. Pat it dry with a paper towel. Trim off any excess fat, then butterfly them like you see here. Repeat this process for your remaining chicken. Take out a large bowl or bag and add your chicken into it. Add 2 tablespoons of oil. Again, I'm using avocado oil here. Add the juice from the other half of your lime. Add 1 tablespoon of honey. For our seasonings, we're using 2 tablespoons chili powder, 1 tablespoon smoked paprika, 1 tablespoon ground cumin, 1 tablespoon garlic powder, half a tablespoon onion powder, 1 teaspoon dried oregano, 1 teaspoon salt, half a teaspoon black pepper, and half a teaspoon cayenne pepper, which is optional if you don't want it spicy. Mix everything together until your chicken is fully coated in the oil and seasonings. Let your chicken marinate in the fridge for about 30 minutes to 2 hours. Or if you're in a hurry, you can proceed to cook them right away. Head over to your stove, turn a burner on medium heat, place a skillet or grill pan on top of it. We'll start with cooking the fajitas first. Add your fajitas onto your pan and then let it cook for about 8 to 12 minutes on medium heat while occasionally moving your vegetables around. Cook these in batches if your pan is not large enough to fit everything. Once they're done, remove them from the pan and finish cooking your remaining vegetables the same way. Now for the chicken. Keep the heat on medium and return your pan back to the stove. Add your chicken on the pan and let it cook for about 5 to 8 minutes. After about 5 to 8 minutes, flip them over and let them finish cooking for another 5 to 8 minutes. Once they're done, remove them from the pan and repeat this process for your remaining chicken. Then you're set to serve your chicken fajitas. As you can see here, I've already cut my chicken, mixed it with my fajitas, and garnished it with fresh cilantro. Store any leftovers in the fridge for up to 4 days in an airtight container. I recommend keeping the chicken and vegetables separate so the chicken doesn't get too soggy. Thank you everyone for watching. Please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel for more healthy recipes every week.